Why does it seem like most people on Reddit have had horrible life experiences and some sort of trauma? To be fair, I think that could easily be confirmation bias, since people who don't have those issues don't make posts announcing that they don't. The number of people who have experienced some significantly traumatic life experience is much higher than you appreciate. It's loads of people. It's frightening, really. Most of the people who have gotten close enough to me to share that kind of thing have experienced some major trauma. But on the internet I can tell everyone about my trauma without having to get to know them. I've thought about this, and I think it's because a lot of us that have had trauma or suffer from anxiety or PTSD are the ones that are up late at night thinking. Reddit seems to be the place for us to group and chat. I feel it's most active at night, and also it's one of the only platforms where sex workers' content is allowed. And a lot of people in sex work have been abused, unfortunately. Those are just my thoughts, but I'm sure there are many other reasons. 1. Yeah, I would be surprised what people get up to behind closed doors. Reddit is huge after all. 2. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. That's like rule 1. Life is full of suffering. Life can be hard to find meaning in. Human existence has no cosmic purpose. In 100 years, no one on Reddit will have had any impact on much of anything not involving human ego. All we have is our ego. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury signifying nothing. Macbeth Act 5, Scene 5, Lines 1728. Anthony Bourdain, a wealthy and attractive man who was paid millions to travel the globe to eat amazing food with amazing people, committed suicide in a luxury hotel room in France. This is how serious life is, and our dread of existence. Reddit is just a mirror to reality. Now factor in an estimated number for how many people have these issues, but don't mention it. Starting to look like we all got issues. Well-adjusted, happy people with good loves and drama-free families generally don't complain on the internet. We are in a bit of a microcosm of trauma and unhappiness. Everybody hurts. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. Michael Stipe. I guess most PPL experienced some trauma-like symptoms some point in their life. Life is a box of chocolate, but it has a few weird and bitter ones. It's better to express that out with writing than video or images. It's easier to talk about anonymously on topical threads and subs. Ida and users are here for discussions, not to scroll their people's holiday pics and life updates. You've seen many such comments and become desensitized. Tired. It's fair to scroll on, but each of those users are experiencing whatever uniquely for them. They comment to give us seek support. Because they are all in a basement somewhere. We call this confirmation bias. A lot of people may be doing it for attention. Don't trust anyone on the internet. A lot of them are lying or exaggerating, I bet. Anonymity boredom equals BS. Not all of it, but I bet a lot of it. If you post about your uneventful life, who cares? But make up some drama and you've got people eating out of your hand. You forgot that it can be just cherry picking by you, since such things is interesting for you. So if you looking stirs discussion about depression, toxicity, etc., you find them in first place. You find their pain annoying, so your brain points it out more because it annoys you. It's not a very good trait, TBH. A lot of people on Reddit are either emotionally or mentally weak and will constitute anything as stressful or traumatic. It's an echo chamber for victims to make each other feel validated for experiencing slight hardships in life.